Hi, I have to share this. I have to. I was laying in my bed this morning and it's still morning. Um, and out of this window right here, the sun usually shines through it. So this morning, I started sun gazing, and I sun gaze very often. But this particular morning that I sun gazed, the I started seeing something that I had never seen it do before. So I say, oh no, I got to get up and go outside. I thought maybe the sun coming through the window was doing some type of, causing it to do that. But I went on outside and I continued sun gazing. Wow, I had never seen this before. And I drew a picture of it. Where is it? Oh, yeah. I drew a picture of it. And what I saw was like two suns, and it had the color pinkish light red around it, surrounded by the same aura. And the sun was bluish, with a very white small ring around the blue, and then the pinkish red aura surrounding the two suns. So that little ring of white, the blue, and the pinkish, and the suns were just dancing. It's like the suns were flickering, so just dancing, and the bright reddish pinkish aura around it. So once I stopped sun gazing, I say, wow, Father, what is this? So I pulled out my book regarding auras. I don't know if it's showing up backwards or anything, but it's called Aura Healing. And just let me read it to you just as I saw it. One moment. Okay, just as I saw it, let me read it to you. The colors that I looked up was it was the chakra colors. I think it was the 5th and the 6th chakras. Yes. No. Okay. Yes, it was the 5th chakra and the 6th chakra. Okay, let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, I'm believing it was the 5th and the 6th chakra. Oh gosh. Oh no. It was the 4th and the 5th chakra. The 4th and the 5th chakra. The 4th chakra is the heart chakra, and the 5th chakra is the throat chakra, which is cobalt blue for the throat and pink or whatever for the heart. And those basically were the colors that I saw, besides the white small ring around the sun. So I don't know if am I dark in here from the camera, but anyway, what the heart chakra is, what God to me is saying is that these are the energies that is being shined upon humanity. This is what God's spotlight is on right now with humanity, raising the elevation, raising the awareness of God. This is what's being aimed at. The throat chakra and the heart chakra. This is what God is shining upon humanity to rise in its vibration levels, getting closer to being one with the universe, with God. Okay, now the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, it says, and I'm reading here. I don't know if you can see, but it says, the astral layer is the fourth layer of the aura and extends 6 to 12 inches from the body. This is also, if when you're reading auras around people and stuff like that, but I'll skip that part. But I will just keep going. 12 inches from the body. It overlays the mental layer and is one step higher in frequency. The astral frequency is love. This is what God is raising the frequency in humanity. Love. It includes relational love, self-love, and receiving and giving. This is what God is shining upon humanity. This is what the bullseye is being aimed at. The spotlight is on it. Self-love, relational love, love, giving and receiving of love. The astral layer is seen as the bridge between spirit and earth. God is connecting his spirit with humanity. He's awakening love within us. First to love him, then to love ourselves. And once we love ourselves and love God, or have that spiritual anchor, now you're ready to love your fellow man, your mate. Like a powerful web, it holds and transforms denser energies into higher frequencies, and vice versa, to allow for communication between the physical and spiritual realms. I'm telling you, God is awakening the hearts of humanity to be able to start receiving messages, downloads, signs, just being able to love. When we connect to and expand this layer, we are giving ourselves a powerful healing. This is often the frequency healers and shamans connect to when giving a healing. The astral layer is the experience of relational love as a continuous circuit of receiving and giving, just by being who we are. We're waking up to the reality to be who we are, to be ourselves, to be true to ourselves. Loving yourself, being around those that love you as you are, allowing people to live and let live, peace, harmony, love, equal giving and taking, giving and receiving. People with a healthy astral layer are drawn to community and feel comfortable with the give and take in relationships. Those with an underdeveloped aural layer are working toward unconditional and altruistic love, balance in relationship with self-love, and love in relationship with others. So this again is what the color was pinkish around the sun. To me, that was God saying, this is what I'm shining upon humanity. He's opening up the heart chakra so people can be in real, true love with themselves, with each other. And here's a little quote that they wrote. Bringing yourself into a memory or experience of relational love allows you to open and expand the astral layer of your aura. This often causes a feeling of lightness and warmth in the upper chest. So that's letting you know, if you're not experiencing, or your heart chakra or the love is not being flowed freely through us, you may be having chest problems. And isn't that what a lot of people is happening these days with what's going on in our world? So let's, God is opening up the heart chakra. Okay, and that was the fourth chakra. We have many chakras. Many chakras to me is like electrical points in our bodies. They're in different places in our body, our strong electrical, because we are electric. Okay, the next one was the fifth chakra, and that is the throat chakra. And the color was bluish. The throat chakra. So we got the heart chakra and we got the throat chakra. The etheric template is the fifth layer of the auric field and is associated with the throat chakra. It can extend 1.5 to 2 feet from the body, and it is one layer above a frequency higher than the astral layer. So as each layer is open, from the root chakra, the solar chakra, your sacral chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, each one of those chakras from the root chakra, all of those chakras have to be open for the oneness within ourselves. We may use different words, but believe me, it means the same thing, but we may be using different terminology. If I was a Christian, I would be saying filled with the Holy Spirit. But, like I said, it's basically meaning the same thing, but different terminology, different words. So right now I'm using the word chakras. Right now I'm using the words auras. Because I basically kind of expanded into the knowledge or clarity about the universe connection with us literally. What the moon, what the sun, what the planets. I'm very interested in what's going on up there in our universe, in the other elements. Because as above, so below. This frequency is associated with communication, self-expression of your personal truth, as well as your ability to receive guidance. The etheric template layer is the divine map of the lower etheric layer of the aura. Within this layer is all the information of the soul wanting to be made manifest in the physical. We cannot shut off the throat chakra, not being able to say what you want to say. Do, be, who, free. You're blocking parts of us, stopping us from expanding, making our bodies react to the different energy points in our body not being able to flow freely. It will affect the physical body. Wanted to be manifest in the physical. Some healers and mystics call it the body double or etheric twin. The throat chakra is like the body double or the etheric twin. When our throat chakra is open, you're getting closer to divine, of being filled with the Godhead, fully walking in the direction of divine. We want to be aware and work with the divinity, not knowledgeable of what's going on within our bodies, within our spirits, within our minds. And part of that is that throat chakra. If you can't be true to what you feel or what you want to say, you're missing the mark. It is a place of non-judgment, a place pure potentiality. The etheric template layer is architectural plan that supports the creation of the etheric layer and physical body. You speaking your truth, it supports your physical body. This is where you experience yourself as a single instrument that is part of a larger orchestra. The universe, one verse song, there is a song that the universe is playing. And we are to be in harmony, in beat with that one song, with that rhythm of the universe, becoming in the oneness, being a co-laborer. What instrument are you? What is the part you choose to play? Open and trust your body to allow the music of the universe to move through you. Open your throat chakra and you'll find that your body will start, if it's in ailments or in illnesses, you may find that illness and that ailment falling to the wayside because you're opening up the energy points in our body. Your throat chakra releases liberty to the body. And here's the little quote. Notice how it feels in your body when synchronicities or coincidences are happening in your life. This is a sign that your etheric template layer is open and expanded. There is a synergy or a high often associated with that experience. It's time for us to start experiencing the synchronicities of the universe with our bodies, with our minds. God speaks to us all day, every day, through everything you could see, hear, feel. You can find God in it. But can we hear the Lord? Can we hear the Father? Can we hear the angels? Can we see the signs? Are we in synchronicity with the signs? When you are in sync with the universe, with the signs, with the voice of God, you will be high. We're human. We go through the emotional different feelings. But when your throat chakra is open, when all of the chakras in your body are in alignment, that's an experience this world, no drug, no alcohol, no worldly love can amount to. This is the unconditional love of God coming through the heart chakra and the throat chakra. We have got to start realizing what is in our spirit, what is in our heart, and be able to speak it and get in alignment. That's to bring healing to yourself, healing to everything involving you in your life, healing to every relationship that's surrounding you, your family, your friends, your loved ones. If they're not getting in alignment, then this is something that you have to do, because you have to heal yourself. You have to have that relationship with your creator. You have to have your creation of how you want your world to do. And it takes what God is shining upon the world for us to receive it, because it's here for the taking. So let us open our heart chakra, receive the love, give the love, and speak it freely. What do you feel? Don't stifle your throat chakra, because after the throat chakra, now we're getting up into the head, the crown, the pineal gland. I hope this triggers us to research, study. This is how, from the last video I made, it said God is teaching us how to train our hands for this war, and training our fingers to be skillful. That is part of the training for this war and the skills we have to learn for this war. That's higher spiritual realm war. We are in a warfare, but again, our weapons are not guns, fists. No, our weapons is studying our bodies, studying our spirits, studying how God and the universe, all of this is evolving, developing the skills of this type of warfare. So again, I was going to say, I hope this is triggering us to research, YouTube it, whatever. Pray and he will give you the answers. Let us have eyes to see and ears to hear. Have a blessed day.